ETS21 is me, Spencer, guy on the left. Whew, it is still morning time. I'm still trying to get caffeinated here. Cheers, everybody. Is everybody? Let me know if you could hear me. Let me know if you could see me. As this is the first time we've done a chat on ETS proper in a very long time. I think the last time was when we did the unboxing of the 100K plaque right there. So yeah, as y'all could tell by the title, this is going to be focused on a trip that I'm planning for June of next year. Whew, man. All right, this is live here. Aha! All right. What's up, Al? What's up, Hadwish? Good to see y'all, and thanks for letting me know that I am visible and that I am hearable. All right, so before we get into it, I just want to say thank you for everybody who actually listened to my suggestion of waiting till I go live before doing it. A lot of y'all did not get that memo from the pinned message, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm sure we'll get plenty here. But the thing is, I've got Google up here, and I'm probably going to share my screen and share what my thoughts are and of what my thought process is. So I'm going to give you a little sketch out of what my plan is. And for everybody in here, the more specific you can be with your suggestion, like not just like a city, visit this place, that place, the better it could be. Tim's like, don't go to Birmingham. Ah, man. Whew. I mean, I wish it might be okay. I don't know. You never know. The Google search could probably determine whether or not they're good or bad. Now, let me give you a little sketch out. Let's see if I could share what do you call it? Microsoft Word thingamabobber. I'm just came on here, so give me a second here. All right, Buckmore Park go-kart track. See, that's the kind of stuff I'm looking for here. Thank you. Let me put that up in the Google search real quick. Buckmore Park. Share my screen here. All right, this is what we're looking at here. Let's look at the... Oh, it's that one. The one, oh man, I've seen it a couple times in a few YouTubers that they do this one. That looks amazing. So thank you for that one. Let me see where it is. But that's our first one. Let me share see if I can share my Word document. That way I could share. Tim, that's why I told you to wait until we go live to give suggestions. Okay, so let me give a outline of the trip that I'm planning. So it's going to start Monday, June 3rd. Fly from BWI to Iceland. And then Tuesday, June 4th, fly from Iceland to London. And basically, I'm basically I'm trying to I'm trying to say this in a way that makes sense to all of you. There, Caroline, thank you for the fiver right there. I really appreciate that. And then obviously obviously there's it, I'm trying to go to like June 26th and fly from Dublin back home. So basically June 3rd through June 26th. I'm not going to worry about this one. We're just going to use the Google thing. Stay away from Dublin city center at nighttime. Oh, so all right. Thank you for that one. Um, Blackpool for the tower and the biggest roller coaster. I absolutely hate roller coasters, so I do not. That's not a good suggestion for me. Yes, Philip, that is it is it could be considered a broom banter, but uh really trying to play for keeps here. There we go. There we go. Easier traveling north, south, east, west is a total nightmare. Well, that's the thing I'm looking for is whether it be more practical to travel via train or should I rent a car? I don't know. I'm trying to ask y'all, Stuart. Anglis Anglesey. What is that? Anglesey Island in Wales. All right, there we go. There we go. Don't rent a car. Definitely check out Iceland. I mean, how it's it's going to be like an hour and a half layover there, so I probably won't have too much time to really do anything. And Lauren, I cannot do a sorry, excuse me. I can't drive manual, so automatic is definitely going to be the go for me. Let's see, trains are silly expensive, so fly to London, get a train north, and use that as your pace. Land Manchester or Liverpool. Obviously, Manchester and Liverpool are top of my list because of Oasis and the Beatles, respectively. Um, I obviously I feel like someone pointed out that maybe a base of Manchester would be great for the weekend that I'm going to go see Liam Gallagher because Liverpool's around there, and also Bolton is around there. Um, because I'm trying to see some Fred Dibnah stuff. Go Whitby for fish and chips. Fish and chips. Okay, so there's a few. Let me see. Let me share my screen here. Okay, so that's what I Googled in when Whitby fish and chips came up. That's fish and chip shops in what? Oh, is it like a city? Okay, cool. All right, GHK, thank you for the tour right there. Thank you for that um offer to host. A lot of people are being very generous with their offers to host, and if I know you, if I've seen you in a few of the other channels, I might take you up on that offer. I just putting it out there right now as American, like stranger danger is a big thing. So I would email embracethesuck21 at gmail.com just to, give a bit of a background as to who you are. That way I don't go in blind because like a lot of y'all seem very generous and I'm sure a lot of y'all are good people, but maybe being raised American, it's a bit of a stranger danger. I don't know why I have these on because I'm not listening to anything right now. So email embracethesuck21@gmail.com if you're serious about that. First fish and chip shop from a chip shop and not the pub. I appreciate that. Oh, all right. Who was that? Who was that that sent the fiver? Ah, the chat's going so quickly. Allie, thank you. Thank you for that. Modelo Park. Let's see. Oh, is that a Guinness Storehouse? Did you mean Mondello Park? Because this is what is showing up. Oh, come on. Ah. All right. And even if I know you, please just email embracethesuck21@gmail.com. That's all I ask. Just tell me who you are and what you're about. Oh, okay. Okay. Mondello Park. There it is. Home of Irish motor racing. Can I even click on it? Come on, come on. There it is. There it is. All right, I'll have to bookmark that one and come back to that later. Ah, nice. Thank you, Ali, for that one. Brecon Beacons, Dorset, Scottish Coast. All right, cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Oh, man, this chat is going way fast. If you go to Asda late at night or on a Sunday, you could buy the Whoops food, which has been re- reduced due to going out of date for cheap. Okay, well, that's a good one. Thank you for that. Trackmon Racing just down the road, or Zip World for an adventure. Do a race car experience. They can show you how to drive manual. People have been saying I should do manual for a long time. In fact, my Nana has a truck that has manual transmission. I just haven't learned to drive it yet. Yes. And by the way, if I've not acknowledged what you have said, just keep commenting. It'll probably pop up. Like if I'm reading the chat, it will be seen, but a lot of times we're Googling stuff. So it'll probably get lost if you do that. Lake District. Lake District. This is something y'all been saying. Lake District Wildlife Park in UK. Right. This is what pops up here. Just gonna say Lake District National Park home and just go from there. Oh wow. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna unshare that real quickly. Wales, especially north. Yes. Let's see. Catch a train to Snowdon, the highest mountain in Wales of England, unless you like hiking and you could walk it. All right, Blackpool. Blackpool. What specifically in Blackpool? Like I need specific answers, y'all. I can't just if you just throw out a city, like that doesn't help. Like we need specific answers. I'll be on here for about until like 11-ish this time, which is 4 p.m. y'all's UK time. Blackpool Tower. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Tower. Is it a I'm looking it up right now. Blackpool Tower is a tourist attraction in Blackpool, Lancashire, England, which is open to public. All right, there we go. Only stay in the seafront of Blackpool. Well, Cyber, give me a few examples. That's what I'm asking for. Like cliffs of Moher. Oh yeah, Cliffs of Moher. Cliff in the Republic of Ireland. There we go. Put that in there. Amethyst, thanks for coming in and appreciate that suggestion earlier. Lots of crime in Blackpool. Oh, well that's interesting. Blackpool Pier. Oh, oh my god. All right, so it's basically a beach town. Is Blackpool. Stay away from Blackpool. Some wow. To think that a section of an internet comment section it could ever be on the same page. Never happens. Never happens. The devil's beef tub? What the devil is that? Okay, that's it's a deep dramatic hollow in the hills north of the Scottish town of Moffat. 500-foot deep hollow is formed by four hills. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. I'm seeing this. Yep. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Um I'm looking for places to go busking. Like I've heard Brighton is a good one. Um and yes, that is part of my plan is because um the first week that I'm going to be there is the tail end of the Isle of Man TT race and I believe I have a connection to that. I won't name the person's name because I'm not trying to out anybody, but y'all probably don't care about that. All right, let's. Yeah, and that's something I wanted to know is like for busking, um, do I need um, do I need a permit for your specific city? Like, if I've heard for London you need one. I'm not sure about Brighton or Dublin or Galway or Glasgow. JT, that's for the next go around. That's when we pivot to Australian content. Yeah. Don't need a permit. You need a bodyguard in Dublin City. Okay. Beatles walking tours. Hidden gem is Postmarks Park. There we go. No busking permit required in Glasgow. Sunshine, we've already talked about the Lake District, so there's that. Cyber, you don't have to type in caps. We see it. Go on the tour of Goodison Park before it closes. Oh, okay. That's where Everton play. So that's good to know right there. Uh tour Goodison Park before it's demolished. There we go. Now, everyone, I will say that London, I've been told, obviously, and I knew this before anybody told me, obviously, London is not all of the UK, just like New York City is not all of the US. Los Angeles is not all of the US. Um, so obviously, trying to spread it out a little bit. Liverpool, yes. Cavern Club is definitely been on my list even before ETS21. Liverpool is one of the safest cities in the world. That's good to know. Get a daily adult ticket. It covers most of North and West Wales, or a weekly ticket for £15. Nice. Let's see. Um, The daily adult ticket. Oh, it's a bus pass. Okay, okay. Got it. No, I don't have any, specific hotels booked. Um, in fact, I guess that's another question, and of course, I've told people, email embracethesuck21 at gmail.com if you're serious about letting me crash on a couch, because, like, hostels are a good option, but those are hit and miss. Never know what you're gonna get. Oh, okay, Arriva, Arriva UK bus and UK train. Do a set in the caravan? Nice. Oh, Birchall, he's in here. He's in here. Ah, trying to see if I missed what he had to say. I'm not even gonna bother with that because it's just too much effort to scroll back up. Yes, thank you, David. Yes, I have. In our private conversation, I you did say that, so thank you for that. Enough. Let's see. Go wherever you go and find during the day a spot for the night. Enough B&Bs around and Rabbit. I mean, Kirsty. Yes, you definitely shouldn't be walking down the road with your phone out. I mean, uh, until everybody has affordable like glasses or VR headsets, it's probably not a good idea. Yes, everybody's been raving about Yorkshire, Catherine. So yes, I've we're with the best tea and pudding around. So Cotswolds, yes, hot fuzz. That's what I've been looking forward to. I only said I'd ordered you a beer at the paddock bar. You didn't miss a thing. Yay. Okay. AE. Yes, I'm coming alone. I don't know if we said it or not, but Dan won't be coming this time because of family commitments. Like me personally, like obviously, if you've been following along, I've recently finalized my divorce, and I'm pretty much just single as a Pringle right now, and I can move a little faster than Dan can. Like for him, having a wife and son, like it's a lot of planning involved, and it's a lot of moving pieces, especially like he's what is he, 4 or 5 right now? I think he's about to be 5. So his son, that is. Um, Luke, if you're serious about it, embrace the suck21 at gmail.com. Please email me, tell me who you are and what you're about. That way I know you're not a scammer. It's a nice hotel. Oh yes. Basil Faulty. Let's see, cyber. When they're never mistake Lancashire Yorkshire, man. It's the biggest insult to get them mixed up. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Lancashire, don't mix up the Lancashire and Yorkshire folk. Don't do that. Good to know. Good to know. Let's look up this. Can you actually stay in there? Faulty Towers Hotel location. Oh yes, yes. Leeds has been thrown out a couple of times. You may take my lawyer's number. What are you talking about? What did I do? Oh, it's closed now. Yep. Um, I'm Googling it right now, and apparently it's been demolished, which is unfortunate, but you need to find the Father Ted house. That is Father Ted's house, tourist attraction, tourist attraction in Clune, Ireland. There we go. I have how many tabs do I have open here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 so far. 12. Julie's saying avoid Birmingham. Man, everyone that's been saying avoid this or go to this, like it's very divided. So I guess I'm just gonna have to decide it on my own. Chris, I've actually seen the Foo Fighters a couple of times now. Actually once. Sorry, it was at it was in Maryland in 2018. Merriweather Post Pavilion. That's where I saw him. Glasgow for busking. Let's see. Busking, Glasgow. I'm just gonna type all these places that have been suggested. Busking, Galway, busking, Brighton, busking, London, and where was the other place? I'll just say, I guess Liverpool. There we go. There we go. So it's close to the Cliffs of Moher, so that would be perfect. Well, whoever sent that said, yeah. Anyway, Gruff, if people are playing, then I'll see the best I can. Luke, thank you for that. Let me see. Yes, thank you, Luke. Everybody who is saying that they want to offer up a spare room or something, do what our friend Luke did. Email embracethesuck21@gmail.com. Tell me who you are, what you're about, and what you're offering. So let's put your money where your mouth is. See you, Kirsty. Oh, like football is gonna be it's gonna be closed. So oh well. I know Premier League is it's not gonna be around the time that I'm gonna be there. So one of these days we'll make it. But then again, 2026, the World Cup is coming to North America. I know that's completely different, but I'm just saying. Let's see. Snowdina Lake District, Scottish West Coast, Jurassic Coast, Cotswolds, and Oxford. Nice. All nice ones. All nice ones. Let's see. Bulworth Cove and in Dorset. I'm looking up the Lulworth Cove Inn. That's another thing. That's another thing I'm wanting to look for is pubs. A love language of mine is food and drink. So if you can, if you have leads on that, please put them in here. Let's see. Industry of the 1800s. Abbeydale Industrial Hamlet. Industrial Hamlet Museum in Sheffield. Thank you for that one. Walk up Pendy Hill. Hill in England. Pendy Hill is in the east of Lancashire, England, near the towns of Burnley, Nelson, Colne, Briarfield, and a couple others. I'm not gonna butcher any more names. So there you go. Thank you for that. Thank you for that one. 6 escaped. Oh my god. Let me ah. That goes so fast. I want to watch something. Escaped from Wildlife Park many years ago when a storm took down part of the fence. Now there are hundreds wild. Wow. Interesting. Yes, on YouTube, the World's End reaction, we're going to do that. The YouTube version is coming on Saturday. It's been in Patreon for almost a year now. Magic Geekdom? Huh, interesting. All right, Julie, thank you for that email too. We're getting a lot of good emails in here. Appreciate that. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Luke, Luke, Luke. That's what I'm talking about. Jeez. Jeez. Wensleydale Creamery. I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Creamery with visitor center shopping. It's in Wensleydale Halls, United Kingdom. See, what suitcase of snacks are you gonna bring back home for us and Dan? I don't know, but I have paid for 2 checked bags, so, well, actually, one carry-on bag of just a regular something in the seat, and then also a check bag, so I have that. Yes, Newcastle, North Shields, that's Sam Fender and Sting territory, like, that's all you had to say with that. Awesome bridges and buzzing music scene, yes. Alright, that's what I'm looking for. Newcastle. Alright, thank you for that. That's all you had to say was Sam Fender. Let's see. Midlands, North England, Buxton, near that. Paul, good question. Well, my flight, I have what I have said. My flights from BWI to one of the airports north of London, it's not Heathrow. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Is I'm flying out Monday, June 3rd. I'm arriving the morning of Monday, June 4th, and my goal is to stay from anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks. David, I don't know. We'll see. That's for another time. Lutton? I don't know what Lutton is. Okay, it's a town in England, but again, I need more specifics. Oh, the airport. Yes. Actually, I think it might be that one. Hold on. Give me a second here. Let me check my flight itinerary here. It's via GoToGate, that app. Luton. Well, yeah, of course I can't see it all in one trip, but at least for this one, I'm getting um ideas. Let's see. Uh like the call sign is STN. So let me see. And London Stansted Airport. Yes, that's the one. STN. At least that's what it's saying here on my thing. If this is Thursday, we must be in Brussels. I have no idea. Well, that's awesome, David. Appreciate that. And yes, backpacker hostels have been thrown out a couple times. Like I saw that, like it's JPS did that. I mean, a few of y'all feel like that's have very strong opinions about that guy. Like he seems like a good guy, and did what he could with what he knew, and that's something I'll be watching to pick up tips as well. Yeah, Michael, it depends. Like on the flight, on the day. Definitely, I for going in when I did, it was slightly cheaper to go into London, but I guess it just depends on the day. I haven't bought the ticket to go back yet, so I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see next pay period. Yes, the email is embracethesuck21@gmail.com. It's basically the title of this channel at gmail.com. Right. I'm trying to basically when I'm going to travel antique is when um is have a day for traveling to one place to another, spend one day in that certain place, and then the next day travel to the other place. West Coast. Thank you, Steven. That's a good one. That's a good one. Marlowe, Thames Path. Gervais has his second home. All right. Cheers, David. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. We'll see. I'll hit you up later. Let's see. Youth Hostel Association? Okay, that's a cover high quality, low cost hostels, camping, glamping, suitable for families and backpackers across 150 locations. This is a great one. Thank you for that. This is the kind of thing. Um, this is the kind of thing I'm looking for. So thank you, thank you, Brendan. Take the caps lock thing off for one, and for two, the myth that flying into Dublin is cheaper than flying in London or Manchester or anywhere in the UK. It depends. It depends on the day, depends on when you're flying, but it's not always the case, which is why I'm flying into London to start. So let's see if I can fly home. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know where I'm gonna fly home from. Like in my mind, my idea would be to plan out the trip to end in either Dublin, and then fly out from there, just to kind of make a circle of the UK and Ireland. They've been a YHA have been around for a long time. They're a British institution, meet a lot of overseas backpackers in them, to which is always fun and interesting. Great. This is literally what I'm looking for. This is what I'm talking about right here. Book the train journeys far in advance will save you a lot of cash. I believe that 100%, which is why also I think I'm gonna have to talk to my buddy Birchall about like taking the ferry in from into the Isle of Man, which I heard you got to book that far in advance. That way you have a slot. Let's see. Love the food, of course, the whiskey and music. Someone has been saying, I have this one whiskey distiller that I think Captain Bapton threw at me once. I'm gonna be on his channel tomorrow, by the way. Let me just put it out there. Also, I haven't even mentioned it right now, but in the description of this live stream, there are a lot of sources that you can use to help fund this adventure. There's the Patreon, there's my original music on Spotify, Bandcamp, and YouTube, all my virtual tip jars, my Buy Me a Coffee, the PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. Not required. I don't expect any of y'all to fill those up, but if you want to, I appreciate it. All will go back into the fund. It's funny you mentioned National Express because when I worked at the school bus company in Maryland, for all those years, they got bought out by National Express. So I guess they got a monopoly on the thing. Let's see, Bunk. The trains in Ireland are state owned, so less of a problem when it comes to price. They don't change, but you need to book your seat the day before if you're going to be going to peak times. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Thank you for that. I'll mind that time in June. Good luck. You might get a walk on, but that's TT week. They really screw you on plane those 2 weeks. Uh, let's see. Avoid any hotel in the Britannia hotel chain. They're atrocious and a health hazard. The ferry from Liverpool to the Isle of Man can get rough. Book ferry and lodging immediately. Ferry I definitely need to get. I think I'm covered when it comes to lodging. Casper, I am basically trying to do between 2 and 3 weeks starting June 4th. So 11th, 18th. Basically 3-ish weeks to like the 25th or 26th. Bristol. Well, where in Bristol, Mandy? I need specific. Well, Phil, if you count, well, I'm not probably not mainland Europe this time, this go around. What I have, I don't think I've set it here on yet, but if all goes to plan, 2025 is when I would go to whatever country wins the Eurovision Song Contest, and then get my second UK trip in along the way. So, both in the UK are okay if a few hours. Oh yeah, Lauren, I've got travel insurance from the flight place from my flying, so I'll double check on that just in case I need something else too. Um, what time do I land in Stansted? Matt, you're welcome. Thanks for hanging in here. Hope you're doing all right. You won't be visiting Belgium then? Antique, I'm sorry. Yeah, I based off of what they put up for last year's Eurovision, yeah, I unfortunately would have to agree, but doesn't mean I can't make a stop along the way because y'all got all the goodies that I love, French fries, sorry, pommes frites, my bad, waffles, things like that. Trains have schedules for cheap tickets too early right now. Well, James, it is a little bit, but it's good that I have it to go back through with the live chat. That way I could just go through. I mean, I've got between that, the Instagram post, the YouTube community tab post, there is not a shortage of suggestions and of places to do, places to be, and advices. So all are great. Beer and frites would be cold and warm. That's all you had to say. Now I've got a reason to root for Ireland in Eurovision. Maybe we can host it. Yes, yes. Hopefully, or at least get someone decent. Like I get it, if you've when you get a Johnny Logan in and you've won it like so many times, you're about to go frickin' broke. I get why you'd have to throw the competition, throw it, just do really bad in it because you don't have the money to host it the next year. I get it. Michael, I don't know. It would be nice. Road race in Ireland. Hey, that's a nice one. Chris, there's actually Nando's here in the US. There were plenty of locations in the Washington, D.C. area. Um, so I know about Nando's, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot better in the UK. Like, I would say Nando's is to the UK what Chipotle is to the United States. Like, it's you know, the one that the Utes really love. Yes. Yes. A lot of people have said the Lake District and Beatles. Scruffy, thank you for the email. Appreciate that. And again, if you're serious about having me crash on your couch or something, embrace the suck21 at gmail.com. And basically the title of this channel at gmail.com. Yes, Walter. I look like Walter's World. I mean, he has a million subs and runs a great travel YouTube channel, so I will take that compliment. Thank you. Here's Harborside Beer Festival. Oh, okay. Let's see. Beer Festival, June, Bristol. Bristol Beer Festival, 10th of June. Bristol Craft Beer Festival. All right, I've got that up there. Like KFC as we have unchlorinated chicken. Yes, I remember that one. Saying don't do hostels, cheap, but multiple people in a room. Huh. We'll see about that. Yes, generic. Cheers to you. Oh, yes, yes. The Guinness Storehouse has been thrown at a couple of times. Yes, Storehouse Brewery, Dublin 8, Ireland. Yes. Somerset's lovely. We have Glastonbury, Bath. I think I will just barely miss Glastonbury unless you know someone that can help me play one of the smaller stages on there. No, I'm definitely not going to be playing the bigger stages. We're not there yet. But if you want to help, the link to my music channel is down in the description as well. Thank you, GHK. Appreciate that. Haven't killed anybody for at least a week. Irene, yes, Glasgow's been thrown at us a couple times. Get yourself on a lineup at a true grassroots festival. Which ones? Throw some at me. That way I can search them and have a reference point. Beautiful Motor Museum in Dorset. Okay, that's another thing. That's another one. Motor Museum. It has the James Bond cars and apparently also has a section dedicated to Top Gear, which is a good thing. Farmers Phil's Fest. Fest. Shrewsbury. Search that. Welcome to Farmer Phil's Festival. All right, cool, 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 cool. Let's see what. Oh, that's in August 2024. Okay, but anyway, that's thanks for putting it in my ear anyway, so we can come back around. Any that are in June, would be that would help us a lot. The first week of July. Oh, come on. Oh, that's right. Isle Isle of Wight Festival is the last weekend of June. Let's see. What is that one? Llangollen International Traditional World and Dance Music. Very nice. Very nice. Edinburgh Festival. 2024. Let's see what year, what time is that? All right, so that's also August. So I guess next time I gotta plan for August as well. But then again, Liam was only playing in June. So all right, thank you, Scruffy. Thanks for checking with your parents first. Jersey and Guernsey, Islands, Isle of Skye when you're in the UK. Snake Pass, which connects Manchester to Sheffield via Gloss stop and goes through the Peak District, which is gorgeous. Okay, good one, good one, good one. Let me search that real quick. Snake Pass, UK. All right, all right. Snake Pass is a hill pass in the Derbyshire section of the Peak District, crossing the Pennies between Glossop and the Lady Bower Reservoir at Ashetop. And the road was engineered by Thomas Telford and opened in 1821. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. Bristol, get people seeing smoking weed in front of police who do nothing about it. Good to know. Good to know. Smoke weed every day. Hopefully, I don't get copyrighted claimed for that one. Download Fest. Let's see, is there any like smaller stages? Download. Oh yeah, that is the Donington Park, 14-16 June 2024. Good to know. Good to know. Wales, medieval castles. Yes. June is great time. to visit the a beautiful English village, have a meal, drink in a traditional pub, watch a game of cricket on the village green. That sounds English AF. So, yes. Cosmic, I'm not sure if I'll be hiring a car or not. Don't look at the mainstream fest. Obviously, don't have a chance at now. We're only at 100K, and as of right now, the music channel is only at like 24.4. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Love Rocks was at a tiny festival in Dorset. See, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for right there. Classic Rock and Blues Festival. Nice. Nice. Eat fried breakfast every day. I would probably not fit in these seats going back on the plane. Oh, Donington Park has the best. Thank you, Stephen, for that. Hope you're doing well. Donington Park race. It has the racetrack and also a museum too, which is awesome. Let's see. It'll be hard to see a lot of places without a car. I believe that. I believe that. Snake Pass is best when you go from Sheffield to Glossop because there's a part of the road which opens up and you get an insane view from the town to the top of the hill. Very nice, very nice. Thank you for that suggestion. Really appreciate that. Let's see. Donington Park. Now, does this have a go-kart track in it by chance that I could race on? It says here, get on track. Car testing. There's driving experiences here. I'll save that one for later. Go car racing, not go kart racing. Well, we'll save that one for later. Nebworth. Obviously, obviously that's a good idea because of all the people that have played there. A new Harridan's wall tree? What are you talking about? Adrian's wall tree. Hadrian's Wall, also known as the Roman Wall, Pict's Wall, or is a former defensive fortification of the Roman province of Britannia, begun in AD 122 in the reign of Emperor Hadrian. All right, all right. Rugby league will be in full flow. That's the ticket. That's the ticket right there. Oh, come on, go. Goes so fast sometimes. Plenty of teams in the Northwest, Wigan, Lee, Warrington, quite cheap to get in. We'll definitely get a ticket. That's what I'm looking for. Rugby, the UK Rugby 2024 fixtures. That's what I'm looking for. Ignore people who say somewhere is bad. Just take down the name of the place. Look for yourself. Yes, 100%. Like, again, just comes with the nature of a comment section, a live stream chat on a social media platform. Nobody is ever going to be all on the same page about something. So, rather just go there and find out for my own self. Home of Blackpool Pleasure Beach theme park, one of the biggest roller coasters in the world. I do not do roller coasters, so that is not it for me. Santa Pod is a car racing drag strip. Might be something there. Nice, thank you. Well, Madame Tussauds, there's one in New York, there's one in Las Vegas, so that's something I could get at home as well. So Yes, everybody's been throwing Liverpool at that. Damon, like I've been telling everybody else, if you're serious about that, email embracethesuck21@gmail.com. It's the title of the channel at gmail.com. If you're serious, tell me who you are, what you're about, and what you're offering in terms of a place to crash. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Rugby League 2024 fixtures. There we go. Yeah. When will the Super League fixtures be out for the 2024 season? I guess we'll just have to keep an eye on that. Yeah. That has been thrown at. Also, what what food places would y'all suggest? Cuz um so one of the things I'm looking at for this UK visit and Ireland visit is the local cuisine as well. I'm a big foodie guy. You could probably tell that. But obviously, where's your best full English breakfast? Where's your best Sunday roast? Maybe best Indian food, best tikka masala, spice bag, doner kebab, all that stuff. Will's where in Leeds? Where in Leeds? Very cool to be musical in Glasgow and hidden gem of Dundee. All right. The first GTA? All right. Good to know. Good to know. The weather's hot. Go to Devon and Cornwall beaches. Have an authentic ice cream. Any rose-eyed greasy spoon? Nice. UK and Ireland takeaway food is great. That is Toby Carvery for Sunday roast. To chain, you won't be far away. All right. All right. Good to know. Good to know. If you're in Glasgow, Bucks Bar and bread meets bread. Glasgow Bucks Bar. Now, like if you're gonna suggest somewhere in Glasgow, tell me if it's a Rangers bar or a Celtic bar. Like, I don't want to piss nobody off. Keep your expectations low. Let's see, fish and chips, salt burn. I'm assuming it says Saltburn Pier here, so thank you for that. I can only speak from the spice bag. When I say anywhere, you can get them. The Boxty House in Dublin. Boxty House, Dublin. All right, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Any seaside fish and chip shop, not town pubs. Thank you for that one. Most essential places to visit: Bath and Oxford. Like anywhere good food costs money. Yes, make that. Get to Leeds. All right. No Viagra needed for your pudding to rise, Mick. Thank you for that. Birmingham and Bradford for Birmingham curry. Yorkshire for fish and chips. London to have your wallet lifted. Most British pubs outside the big towns and city do great food. Yes. Just avoid either a Rangers or Celtic bar to have the best time. Yes. Bucks Bar is a restaurant, not a bar. So no football rivalry or anything. Good, 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 good. Harry Ramstein's Blackpool for fish and chips. Yes. Harry Ramsden's Blackpool. Yes. McDonald's. Well, that's also something that I'm considering doing is comparison of, you know, US McDonald's versus UK and Irish McDonald's and a few other fast food places. Obviously that's not going to be the focal point of it, but I'm not going to try and have things that I can already get in the US myself, but also it would be interesting to see what y'all have on the menus over in those fast food places that you don't have in the States here. Harry Ramsden's in Leeds. Oh, okay, I guess Harry Ramsden is that a chain? Oh, okay, okay, got it. Like, getting ID'd isn't anything like in the US, you won't have issues getting served alcohol. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Yes, George, a Tiki Nando's, as opposed to, excuse me, the one that I can get in the DC area, and there's a few in Chicago in terms of Nando's. Stay away from Harry's. Harry Ramsden's are all over the country. Okay. Plan getting advice about recording your trip, like spare batteries. Oh yeah, way ahead of you on that. I've been looking into like the certain plugs that you need in order to have your stuff work, like the different voltage. I've actually had a few because I almost secretly made a trip over to the UK a couple months ago, but I didn't because finances and all life changes. Cornish pasty. That's what I'm looking for. Murphy's Ice Cream Parlor in Galway City. Cream. Needs to be multiple one of them. So thank you for that. I got so many tabs up here right now. It's a chain and it's crap. No need to tip people in England. It's not expected. But what about everybody where else? What about Wales? What about Scotland? What about Northern Ireland? What about the Republic of Ireland? What about them? I'm sure I don't need to do it there. I'm just uh giving y'all crap. Taking the mick, as it were, taking the piss. Oh, Cadbury Chocolate Factory near Birmingham. Oh, God, yes, 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 yes. Chocolate Factory, Birmingham. Cadbury World. No one's expects a tip in the UK. Good, 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 good. Brighton on the South Coast, best nightlife, great shops, beer. Yes, yes. Banter. Yes, Michael, that's what it is. It's banter. I'm doing an unofficial ruin banter. No brew, no problem banter, whatever it is. Greg's. That's one that's been thrown at me a couple of times. Is Greg's. Apparently the sausage roll is something I need to get. No, unless you get good service like in a restaurant, but not compulsory. Good, good, Ali. Thank you for that one. No need to tip, but if you feel you have gotten great service, then won't be offended. All right, good, 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 good. It's not required because something effed up about wages in America is that there's this thing called a tipped minimum wage. Like the minimum wage itself is BS. It's only like 7.25 an hour, although most companies are starting people like 15, $16 an hour, but the tipped minimum wage sometimes it's $2.13, and it is expected that the tips will make up for that. Not good. Y'all got it better over in y'all's part. Minimum is 12.30, which let me get my calculator out, or 12.30. I'm gonna say euro because I know you're in Ireland. 12.3 euro equals 13.8 US dollar. So that's pretty good to start out. There's a good video about Greg's for foreigners. Just eat app for food. Republic of Ireland, a wee tip for good service restaurant is good to know. Good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna tip a little bit. We have a large group and or the waiter has gone above and beyond. Good, good, good. All right, construction worker. Yes. See, that's also what I'm looking for is the real salt of the earth, the real backbone of the country, because that's what Dan and I really associate ourselves with, is more the hardworking everyday folk. Just ignore Boris. All right, yeah, we'll quickly move on from that. Any elected leader. The Just Eat app? Oh, okay. Oh, Just Eat. Okay, that's an app. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Let me look that up. Just Eat, the company. When I go to search it, Just Eat is an online food order and delivery brand of N- Netherlands-based Just Eat Takeaway.com and a former food delivery company. Just Eat was founded as a separate company in 2001 in Denmark and headquartered in London from 2006 until its merger in 2020. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Denmark don't have a minimum wage law, but do have very strong unions. Good, 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 good. Greg Snacks, Tesco meal deals. That's what a couple of people have been saying that too. Too Good to Go is a good app. Places selling food which otherwise would be wasted. That's good to know. What's that? Too Good to Go app. Too Good to Go. It's a service with a mobile application that connects customers to restaurants and stores that have surplus unsold food. Covers major European cities in October 2020. Started in North America. Good. Also loves the live music bands in Brighton. Any any specific ones, like specific pubs or live music venues that would book independent artists? Like I will do 2 3 hours 3 4 hours of covers and also have an hour of original material. So let me know those if y'all have that. I'm gonna stay on here for another about 10 minutes and then we'll wrap it up there. Let's see, Glastonbury, of course, Glastonbury. Like I said earlier, I've seen this one thing that would book like the smaller stages there. So we'll see. We'll see about that. North is more casual, laid back. South is everything should have been done yesterday. I get it. I get it. So the South is a little more LA and the North is a little more laid back, which is like the opposite of at least the East Coast US. The North is the more everything should have been done yesterday crowd, whereas the South is more laid back and chill. That's how I put it. Yeah, yeah, Michael. I mean, that is my plan, but I just want to crowdsource it first, just to see if everybody has anything specific that they don't want me to forget about. Let's see. All right, Cavern Club. Yes, I know that they do local people in Cavern Club. There's a couple other bars there. Carrots Cafe Bar. Carrots. See, that's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Cafe Bar Brighton. All right, I will search that one. Let's see. Yeah, thank you for that one. App flips. I got that one. Should read up how to reduce jet lag. We'll see. Matthew Street in Liverpool. See, this is what I'm looking for right here. There we go. 10 Dublin pubs doing trad in 2023. Yes, that's what we're gonna look for. There we go. Got that. True, true, true. All right. Well, I think don't confuse it with Magic Night, of course. Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna search it on my own, and yeah, I think this has been really good here. I love Liverpool. Good. Thank you, George. Thank you for that. Get it on. Oh yeah, because the barber shaving another customer. I mean, I'll probably get the edge trimmed, but we'll see. Let's see. Hostel World app. Hostel World app. That live music agent UK. There we go. All right, we'll get that one day. Yep, yep. And again, as a lot of y'all have emailed already, and really appreciative of all of that. We've gotten how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of y'all already emailed. So really appreciate that. Again, I think we'll end it here ish. That could change if something else pops up in the chat. But then again, y'all know how it goes. Anyway, embrace the suck21 at gmail.com. And again, also in the description of this live stream, once it goes down, once we log off here, there are links to all my tip jars and ways that you could support us in making this a reality. So really appreciate y'all. And also I want to put in y'all's ear that tomorrow on Captain Baptin's channel, I will be doing a 20 questions plus one with him starting at midnight UK time, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And also on Saturday, the 11th here, we're doing No Gig, No Problem number 19 on Spencer Joyce Music. That is linked down in the description. And yeah, thank you all for all of the suggestions. I'll be going through a lot of them and referencing this stream in addition to all the Instagram posts and the community tab. So love y'all. Thanks for all of your help, and we'll talk to y'all soon. See ya.